Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So I smoked weed yesterday after not smoking for several months. And I immediately became paranoid about the idea of succeeding on YouTube or succeeding outside of what we know of the 8 to 5 type thing, succeeding in the arts, succeeding in self expression and storytelling. I started getting paranoid. I started going like conspiratorial. What I should have done, I should have taken some black pepper, sprinkled it in my hand, ate some. I kid you not, there's some science towards that. I will put a link in the description of this video. This is my third video. The first video I did is titled My Absent Dad. Shout out to my dad. I love you, bro. If I ever see you, right? It's always this thing where I'm thinking, but I digress. This is the Loteria. This is a card game. It's something that the Mexican side of my family has played, Loteria. But why does he have that on his wall? What kind of culture is that? And it's a card game. It's more like Uno or something like that. And or bingo. There you go. It is bingo, isn't it? Yeah. So I took down El Diablito and I put it like that on my second video. This is what I have. But then I realized I don't mean to say that that was for my dad or something. I don't know. But I smoked yesterday. It was just going all over the place. Now, what helped me was breathing and doing yoga. And I know that now. Black pepper, breathing, yoga, running. That's why sometimes when I go for a workout or I go running, I'll smoke and I'll be totally fine. And today is proof of that because I smoked again while I went for a run. And normally I don't get paranoid while running. But what happens is when I am running, things just feel so much greater than what I would normally suggest something to be. So just the sun on my face, running, health, a little library that I found, those little DIY builds of little libraries, and you go leave a book in there, you take a book. I went passing one and I'm just like, wow, this is so beautiful. And so now we're here making this video. And today while I was running, the fear of success was no longer there. It comes and goes. It's excitement, it's nervousness, it's fear, it's the unknown. There's all these feelings. Today's run felt like, no, let me do this. I don't need to cater to get the most views. I just need to be me. And the people that are like me, think like me, are taking the time to watch this. You're up to this part of the video. Those are the people that I want. The people that are like, I like this guy. I'm going to get the people that are going to straight up comment and say some not so good things. It's going to happen. And that's probably something that I was thinking about yesterday as well. When the people that care about you criticize you and you have that connection with them, you know why they're doing it. And especially if they know how to deliver it, it's a lot different than just some complete strangers saying something to be disrespectful. It's always so weird, like doing things that you're not accustomed to. But when you think of those things, it's just being happy. It's hard to even think what that would look like because I've only seen it in movies and things like that. And that normally looks larger than life. Now, of course, I have people in my life that have quote unquote succeeded or are succeeding. So you can follow those as examples. But because I was smoking yesterday, it added so much more feelings. And I know that a lot of you could probably relate to that. Whether you smoke and you just feel so much more love, or you smoke and you feel so much more pain for something, so much more regret or something like that, right? And in my situation, success to me has a lot to do with the way I feel. So I feel that that's inevitable. It's the being expected to do something that is out of nothing, that is kind of scary to me. What I mean by that is a job, you clock in and out, and everything that you're supposed to have should be there for you, given to you by other people. There's a lot of safety in that. And when you say, I'm going to make a living off of something that doesn't exist, these videos I am uploading don't exist unless I take the time to put the camera on, work up some kind of outline, sit down, record, edit, expect comments, look at the 4 subscribers that I have, want more subscribers, get comments of all types. The ones you want, the ones you don't want, the time that it takes. The fact that if I were to make money off of this, if I were to make a living off this, it seems very unlikely. And maybe it's more unlikely to me because it's more of a question of, am I going to keep it up? Because it takes up time. And so I feel great right now talking. But I'm telling you, when I was high, I was thinking, oh, you cannot do this. What are you thinking? And then now that I slept, got high again, went for a run, it's beautiful outside, I'm in here doing it. It's like, bro, it's not a big deal. It reminds me of my first video when I talked about the main method. And I had talked about how for me to get to the gym, it's a struggle. And these little battles that I have, these tiny little battles, like getting to the gym, going for a run, they are in the mind, it is angels and demons fighting. It is dragons and robots battling it out. And then they're having a picnic once I'm out running. It's like there was never a war. There was never a conflict. There was a misunderstanding. And this is all within me, right? It's happening all inside my head. I'm going to end the video by saying that every day is an opportunity to get better at chipping away the self-doubt, chipping away the fear, turning it into excitement. Nervousness is okay. And just do what you believe you should be doing. Because if you fail simply for not trying, I think that a lot of times our regret comes from not at least trying. And that's what this channel is. I am at the very least trying. That's right. That's a good ending there. Until the next one.